Okay, now I specifically have it set up this way so that I can rotate this. Alright, what's going on here is the Weld, and I've explained this in other videos, but a lot of new subscribers, stuff like that, which is awesome. I love the numbers keep going up. Still not quite sure why, but hey, I'll take it. Anyway, what happens is the weld bead here, okay, the tab warps a little bit with that weld bead, okay, and then when I weld it to the main plate will want to warp just slightly, okay, and I don't know if you can see that there, but there is a little bit of air on the other, and when you go here you can see air on each end this way too, okay. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making sure there's no dingle burrs on the side I'm mounting to, weld spatter, so that I don't put it on there in, you know, kind of a jacked up position. And if I had a nice sophisticated jig or something, I'd probably put it in the CNC machine and you know, have it do it, but been doing it this way for quite a while. So anyway, I'm gonna just run it manually over here and clean up both and take them down to a set height, and then all the brackets basically all have the same distance from the mounting surface under here to the caliper mounting point here, and when it comes back off, these will be nice and parallel and straight no matter how much warp or twist was in either of these tabs. And it's usually not a great deal, but you know, I don't want, when these get tightened down, the bracket that they bolt to will typically straighten these out, but I don't want to bolt it together with that kind of stress or load on it already, you know what I mean? So I flatten these out that way. When it bolts together, it's there's no stress. And that's pretty much it. Then I set them aside, and then I got to go through and deburr them and stuff like that. And then once they're all deburred, then they'll hit the blast cabinet. May not be quite in focus, but they're definitely flat now. And the one closest to me, I think you can see the gap under there. Gives you a pretty good idea there. And if there is a dingle burr, I'll grind the rest off later, but I use a heavy chisel because then it has enough mass to just knock them off. That way I don't need a hammer and a chisel. And I'm pretty sure I got this this cutter was a set of 1 inch flat like this, a 45 degree, and then one with rounds. And I want to say I got them from littlemachineshop.com. They came in a set of 3 with a box.